Worked out. Sweet.
Oh, I think we can just safely head into Timber now and actually do the Timber stuff.
I hope so. They're gonna let us in, hopefully.
Because if we can get through Timber, we can go straight to Galbadia, and there's no reason to hang around in Galbadia, and we might find ourselves on Disc 2 before too long.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Man, this by quick. Wonder if they'll have us healed for the next part.
Probably
like
not.
So we'll have to remember to do that, I guess. Sleep at an inn somewhere.
So here they're talking about Dalit and the communications tower that had gotten taken over. The reason why they're doing that is so they can broadcast from Timber here. That's why the president is in town. Which is what gave us our rare chance at kidnapping him there.
Which utterly failed because they knew about our plans in the first place, it sounds like.
He thought it was hilarious, so he let him do it. And then he was hoping his body double would kill him.
Yep.
That President Vinzer Dealing is not a nice man.
No, not really.
And
his plan failed.
Yeah. So when he gets his due, whenever he gets his due, I will be happy. Oh, is it really that? Oh, this is one of the meanest cutscenes in the game. Or rather, dialogue sequences. Squall needs to know what the contract with the garden is. And it's not a happy time. Here's the legal one, which I'm going to read just to torture everyone. Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision. Zell doesn't understand it at all. Neither does Selfie. I understood what was going on there.
Yeah.
There were 3 parties involved.
A, B, and C.
Simplified.
Yeah.
I'll just let you guys read this one because it's far more simple.
Yes. People can read.
And so as you read there, we must work with them until Timber's independence, as Zell is so adamantly upset about. And it's incredibly vague, as Selfie says. Why did I say Sophie? I was thinking of a Tales of game for a second there, and I have no idea why, Ben.
It happens. It's easy to think of Tales of games. They're so wonderful.
One of the few series of games that could actually compare to the Final Fantasy series.
Yep, very much so. Yeah, I just played through Tales of Vesperia recently, so
very nice.
Good game.
See, they didn't fix the party.
Nope. Heal up those soldiers.
That's okay. This is why we actually have some extra cures on us, which we now have to exchange. Oh no, it's all, excuse me. From... Who's still in the party? It's Cell, so we'll take from Selfie.
Yeah, she don't need no cures. That silly Selfie.
Now, who actually has spent magic here for cures? It's Squall, so we'll be using Squall's magic to cure people. And the other 2 party members will actually get to junction this magic. That's why I get more than 100 of it.
Yeah.
Crap. Selfie still is junctioned to 2GF.
Yeah, she's got Quetzalcoatl, doesn't she?
Yes. Or no, she had Ifrit and Siren.
Oh, okay.
Since they're forcing Renoa into the party, I have to junction stuff to her.
That Renoa.
I think we definitely want to junction to Strength. then...
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, we want to be able to tank things. That'd be nice.
Now, Zell, we can only junction to your spirit. So that's all we get out of that, which it equals now your strength, which I can't complain about at all. We actually need to do some GF management here. It's been a while, and I'm just going to get a couple simple things going for these guys, so that way we can actually boost their damage and win battles more efficiently.
Yeah, swap them around.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of, I think that's part of the fun of this one. It's got enough depth that you got to swap stuff around and optimize. And, that's a little bit more old school than some of the other Final Fantasy games.
I do enjoy that mechanic, because now I'm all set again. And in a little while, I'll be learning some nice moves, and then I can go back to other things.
Yeah.
And let's save all of these endeavors that have just happened, because if we don't, we'll all be very sad people.
Very sad panda, if that was not saved.
That was 17 minutes of gameplay. Apparently.
Saved for the record books. Yay!
Oh no, all the trains in town are stopped. I'm ready to go into town. Yes.
Yeah. Might as well.
And now they're going to talk about, the guy we won Angelo from. His name escapes me at the moment. I think his name is Watts. Yeah, his name's Watts. Because the other guy's name is Zone. Took me a second to remember that. So this little dialogue says they're going to try and control the incoming, or the citizenry right now to make sure they can find whoever it was that tried to kidnap the president and killed his body double.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have to sneak around town a little.
Yay! Sneaking time, like real spies.
I don't know about spies, but mercenaries do some spy things. Get out of here! You're gonna get in trouble. Yeah, that's right. I'm a seed and I'm fine. The whole party's already cured. You're a little bit behind on that. Because clearly that's what you do after you have a battle where you get 300 years.
Yeah, it's Kira. For goodness sakes.
I don't need hotels anymore. I went the wrong way. What's going on over there?
Dog. My dog's getting into trouble.
They love to do that. That's one thing that dogs do.
Yep. There we go. Now they're out.
So, we stopped by here for... It's right here. There's that naughty magazine for Zone for later. And there's a hidden Blizzaga drop point here. Got 4 Blizzagas.
Nice.
I know a few things about timber.
Yeah, all sorts of nice little drop points and stuff.
I think next it's time to hit the bar. Not that we want to go to the bar, but we have to go through it. How dare you use magic on me? Which is basically saying the basic soldier that works for the Galbadian army is comparable to a seed. Because they also use gun blades. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Oh, that's true. It's weird. Gunblade technology. Wonder if this is where that started out, or is that something like from animes, or...
It's actually from history. It was actually people tried to design these things, and they were made obsolete very quickly.
I see. This wasn't viable. That I would assume that would vibrate the heck out of your hand if you used that.
You would probably receive about as much damage for it as your opponent, except it wouldn't be going into an open wound. But the vibrations would hurt you a lot. believe that's the main reason why it doesn't.
Break your wrist or something like that.
Because I've seen actual designs of them, really old ones. They were working models, but they were so primitive.
Right.
It's like a flintlock with a blade, basically.
Oh, jeez. Not a good idea.
It's basically the same thing, though. I mean...
Yeah.
Unfortunately. This is just a very glorified version of that idea.
Yeah, and one that, you know, since it's fantasy, it actually works, so...
Yep. No one's gonna question it, and people are gonna love it.
Oh, another battle. Why do we have random battles in Timber?
This is just the time it is in Timber. It's... The Galbadian army is extremely occupying the area. Like, there's more of them running around than there are citizens right now. Did I just fill us up back to 100 magic? No, darn it. Cure's 3 off. But still, that's a lot of curing.
Yeah, pretty close. Very close.
Still, I need to leave that not 100, because then I'm not tempted to junction it, because at 100 of any spell is the most maximum effect it will have on a stat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost pointless to junction anything less than 100.
Right.
Unless you're at this point in the game and one stat means the difference between win and lose.
Right.
Which sometimes it does.
It's very true. And some of these boss battles, I don't know if you can actually win them without having at least some junction to you so you're stronger.
I don't know why it's like that, but it's like they want you to junction to HP.
Yeah, it seems like that, just to kind of pigeonhole you into that.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like that would be no, I don't know if it would be a crutch necessarily, but there's probably better stats that you could put in, take a little bit more risk and get better reward. But
that's what the game is all about.
yeah. I mean, if we would have tanked that last